Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, we're gonna get our hops on, It's Brewsday Tuesday with DreZ and Huck.
Woo!
There you go.
It is Brewsday Tuesday. My name is DreZ.
That would be Huck.
Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz is joining me, and he brought some beer that traveled a ways, I do believe. I'm really looking forward to this show because I know I won't have had any of these beers, and they might be a little bit different than what we're used to.
Yeah, this is even beyond na boo boo because these beers came from this most southernmost city in South America.
Really?
Punta Arenas.
So that's the tip of South America?
Yep, the tip of South America. The on the continental South America, this city is the most southernmost. We spent a couple days there, and we found some breweries.
Breweries, plural?
Yeah, but the other one never opened the whole time we were there.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
So this brewery is this Cerveza Arsenal? Is that the name of the brewery?
No, it's Hernado de Magallanes. So it's Magallanes. It's named after Magellan.
Oh, so that's the name of the... Okay, so Cerveza Arsenal...
Artisanal just means craft beer.
Okay, and this is a golden ale that you handed me.
Yeah, I hand you a golden ale, and to go with it, I have a shirt based on the golden ale.
You brought me a present.
I did.
And it's my color.
Yeah, and I got a black one of the ale I have, which is a brown ale. The Carancho. There you go.
Sweet, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to wear this. Heck, I'll wear it next segment.
There you go. I will wear mine too. We have more beer from the same brewery.
I like it.
This one has a bird on it.
It's gray and black, so that's perfect. Oh, yours is cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a condor, but I was hunting condors. We think, see one. There's like two birds we wanted to see, and we think we saw them both, but we can't prove it.
Did you get them with one stone? Both of them?
No, the condors are up there.
That'd be pretty good.
And they can probably take you. They're like 8-9 foot wingspan. Big old birds. Truth be known, I've only had one of the beers we're having today because you couldn't drink it there. And so I went and got the 6 beers in box sets.
So at the brewery you couldn't drink
for whatever
so they
reason.
don't have a bar or whatever.
No,
you just had to buy beer.
And it was
there.
something about they were remodeling or something. I don't know.
So how'd you get it back? Did you mail it or did you check it? Or?
We put it in our bags, yeah.
Good.
Check
Okay,
bags.
cool, yeah.
And
nice.
But I went back, after I thought about it, I went back to get you a T-shirt too. I said, this is going to be a whole show.
You're so nice.
And so I bought a barley wine, which we've been drinking another session. And so it was good. I'm just saying. So these guys,
that's the one that you have had?
Right. These guys won some awards and, they're expanding. Every time I went there was a beer truck, loading their product. And there's not a lot of craft beer in South America, amazingly enough. There's we can talk more about it. But this place had 2 craft breweries, and one of them was never open when we were there. And then we finally got there in the evening, and they were kind of open. They kind of let us in, but they didn't have any beer I could bring back. It was all kegs.
What do you know about Hernando de Magallanes? Can you pronounce it again?
Hernando de Magallanes.
Magallanes.
So this thing is right on the Strait of Magellan. Okay, it's across the highway. Is the Strait of Magellan.
Do you know what that stands for? What's Hernando?
I can look that up because I have.
I'll sell your telephone. Here, I'll look it up. You tell me more about
I have a
where
language
it is.
app.
Well, all right. Well,
yeah, translate. But anyway, so we were just looking for craft breweries, and this one popped up, so we went there, and it's a struggle. Liz had pretty good Spanish, but it was just a struggle because nobody speaks English in South America. They really don't care. They don't give a huck, and it's like, her. So
I think it's just a name. Hernando.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like Hernando.
Mm-hmm. So the guy met the brewer, but he had very little English. Finally, the second time I was in there, they had a girl that was teaching the restaurant class. They had a bunch of people from restaurant that was going to start carrying their beer. So they were tasting beer. Wouldn't let me taste it, but let them taste it. And then she was pretty good. She said they'd been around about 5 years, and they were doing really well. Expanding.
So still pretty new.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think everything down there. The one in Galapagos, he makes 51-liter batches, which is 1 barrel, 30-gallon, 2 kegs. And he's had only been open since October.
So baby brewery.
Yeah, but his beer was good. He made He made an IPA with ginger and something else. It was good.
Yeah. Well, I want to hear more about your trip and more about the beers from South America and whatnot. But I think you said you brought 6 beers, so I think this is going to be a 3-parter. So let's go ahead and untap these bad boys now. Which, I mean, are they even on Untapped? Like, is this a brewery?
Don't know. Like I say, I didn't untap them because I didn't drink them. So let's look.
Well, you can see if Hernando, and that's another question is what sort of distribution do these guys have? You said there were beer trucks rolling up there all the time, but you think it's coming up as far as, the States, or is it just sort of probably
absolutely not? I mean, there was not enough room in that building to make any beer that's going very
that's
far.
Getting
it could be somebody's importing the beer. And I think that, when we were at the Lima airport, we were there twice, and they had a lot of beer there. And I think they may have had a couple bottles of this beer. We were like the second time through, our planes all got delayed, so we were like running for a gate. But we did have time. I had a beer every day at 11 while I was gone.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're all in
Beer
here.
time.
I'm seeing them. I see the brown.
Okay, cool.
So they are in here, and it doesn't, it's not getting a high score.
Yeah, I hate to say it because I know it's traveled far and stuff, but there's nothing too amazing about this Golden Ale over here.
That was pretty much true throughout South America. I did not get a beer that I would say
wowed you.
Nothing over a 4 for sure.
Really?
And some of them were decidedly bad. They had a lot of lagers. The Cusquina is like the Budweiser of South America, and that's probably the most consistent beer that I would drink. I knew anywhere I could get one, and it was just a lager, a golden ale, and it was pretty good. But it was like, it's still a 2.5 or
nothing
3.
special.
It's nothing big.
Yeah,
but a lot of them there. And there's a lot of. Most of it InBev. I mean, even the bottles said InBev on them because they're out of Brazil. So they pretty much had the market locked down.
All right, well, go ahead and untap this bad boy. And
I'm going to give this guy like a 3.75.
Okay.
This isn't bad. It's a brown ale.
I mean, I guess I'll show it a little bit of love because it did travel far and wide. And this beer did come with a T-shirt for me, so that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, kind of a typical golden ale, although it is a little bit... I'm wondering, it might be the bottle because this is sort of a clear, almost like
skunky.
Yellow. Almost, it is a little skunky.
Ah.
I don't know if that's because of the traveling or what.
Let me see.
Did you buy them cold?
Light. No, they were in a dark box. They came in a box pack. Now I bought them warm, but they were in a box.
Gotcha.
Like one of those wine boxes that folds
fine.
up. Yeah,
so
it shouldn't be
fine.
skunked.
Well, I mean, it's definitely not amazing, so I think I'm only going to give it maybe like a 3.25. But you mentioned that barley wine. I'm thinking that might be a little bit
you'll
higher
be
up
happier
in my scale. So,
and I haven't tried the IPA. I want to try that, but I will do that in the last segment.
All right, cool. Well, let's take a break, play a little tune, and come back and drink some more beers from South America, and hear a little bit more about Huck's trip right after this. Stick around.